was wrong. We are ready. Now's the hour. He thought he could roll into Ukraine and the world would roll over. That's why the NATO alliance was created, to secure peace and stability. We prepared extensively and carefully. We are united and we stayed united. Putin is now isolated from the world more than he's ever been. We're cutting off Russia's largest bank, preventing Russia's central bank from defending the Russian ruble. Tonight, I say to the Russian oligarchs and the corrupt leaders who built billions of dollars off this violent regime, no more. Go get him! And we will! Go get him! Putin's wrong. We are ready. Go get him! And we will! Go get him! White will win over darkness. Putin may circle Kyiv with tanks, but he'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Folks, go get him! And we will! Go get him! And we'll be stronger! Yeah.
What did he do, folks? What did he do? Pretty slow. Where's the chat? It says 18 people, but I don't see not one chat yet. What up, Squid? YouTube must be geeking out, bro. In the meantime, I'm going to play another video till it start letting the chat show up. I don't know what's going on, bro.
It's just weed. It ain't even that serious.
What up, Kelly?
It's about to be legalized. He was trying to tell you that. You I don't care. The league says go look with all the money. Yeah, they smoking weed. Yeah, they smoking weed. Oh no, I don't care. The league says go look with all the money. Yeah, they smoking weed. Yeah, they smoking weed. You wanna look at weed? You wanna look at weed? Oh shit, that's something we can rehab right now. We gonna cancel this goddamn man. You wanna look at weed? You wanna look at weed? God damn it. Go get that something and put him in rehab right now.
Stay off the weed. Stay off the weed. Stay off the weed. Stay off the damn weed.
Oh no, I don't care. The league says go look at all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed. Oh no, I don't care. The league says go look at all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed. Ugly motherfucker, bald head bitch. You still ain't answering my question, bitch. Why did you go to those colleges, bro? Why did you go to those colleges? Ugly motherfucker, bald head bitch. You still ain't answering my question, bitch. Who paid you to go to college? Mr. Ryan Stephen Snitch.
Buck dancing, buck dancing, buck dancing, buck dancing, buck dancing. Buck dancing, little hoe you is.
Oh no, I don't care. The league says go look with all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed.
That motherfucker, I said, hey, Dark Star at first, and it said YouTube ejected on one channel, but the other channel let it go through. Yeah, YouTube is jacking up for everybody right now, I believe, man. Hopefully it lets me get through this live pretty good. Well, it's not pouring down raining and nothing over here where I am right now. It's regular right now. No rain, right? I can't even tell. But I don't think it's raining or nothing like that. They like, look out the window right there. You're right next to it. You still won't be able to see shit out this window, but you can only hear it when they start hitting down on the air conditioner and shit. Yes, Dark Star, I sure did. And I got a good workout in, too. You can't pull it up on the desktop. Damn, man, that means this live gonna probably be short with viewers there. Cause I sure was hoping a lot of them motherfuckers from Instagram would bring their ass on over here and listen to what I got to say about this Jordan situation. Because, bro, I don't know what the fuck they not singing. Let me get my music going, bro. Let me get my music going real quick. Yeah, I'm about to piss off some Jordan fans for sure. And I'm gonna clip this motherfucker up and post this on Instagram so they can talk some more shit to me again like they did yesterday and today. Them motherfuckers going crazy over on Instagram right now, bro. So, you a Kobe fan, explain everything. It's obvious everything know the family and the kid. I don't see no harm. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you or nothing like that. It's okay to have a different opinion than me and what I feel about it. You can be that way. I'm not gonna be mad and bang you and time you out, none of that shit. But it is something wrong with it. It's weird, bro. I don't give a damn if he knows the family or not. That'll be like your cousin know the family, right? Your best friend know your family. Would you really allow your best friend or your cousin to stroke your son's leg? See, everybody stuck on, it was getting ice out of his shirt. They had just poured ice out of the little man's shirt. That's what they was doing. That's what everybody is stuck on. The ice in the shirt thing. It's more than the ice in the shirt. And then speaking of that, I didn't even see no ice falling out of the goddamn shirt when he was doing it. So again, everybody that's stuck on that, like, man, he was just getting ice out of the little dude's shirt, man. Y'all reaching, y'all gay for even thinking some shit like. I mean, people are they reaching with the fucking excuses. They talk about we reaching. Infinity, yeah, YouTube is definitely fucked up right now. Not for just you, for everybody. So this live probably gonna be quick. I'm just gonna go through what I gotta go through, and then I'm gonna get off and clip this bitch up and make some people mad on Instagram. Probably even on here too, at the short. But you're gonna tell you, hey Steve, go ahead then, bro. Yeah, sci-fi. I'm gonna show the video again in slow motion. I'm gonna show it again in slow motion. He was grabbing his ass, not just stroking his leg. Frankie, nobody sees that. Allegedly, I think I've been hearing. Nobody's seeing that. Everybody thinking he's grabbing on the shirt. I can show you what it's like to grab a shirt. If I got something down my goddamn shirt, right? Right? My shirt not even tucked in. It's not tucked in. So more likely, it's going to just fall out by itself. Especially heavy ice. Then you got water pushing it down. So of course, it's going to most likely fall out of your shirt if it's untucked. But if you're going to get ice out of somebody's shirt, you will open the shirt up. This is how you get ice out of a shirt. This motherfucker was doing something. Oh, you nigga was dancing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what part of the fans see. I don't know what they did not see. I'm going to show you the invisible ice for sure. So let's go ahead and get to the video. Let me get to this video real fast. Then I'm going to give some more commentary. I'm going to blow this bitch up this time. I'm going to make it big. But since we got a couple more viewers up in the live right now, what's up to everybody that just joined us live? Feel free to give your opinion, how you feel. You can feel any way you want to in here. Just don't be disrespectful to nobody. Say your piece and nobody's getting timed out. So let's watch this shit, man. In slow motion, though. Fuck the fast mode.
People around the world are cheering on a Japanese baby monkey after he was abandoned by his mother. The 6-month-old is named Punch. He's recovering at a zoo near Tokyo, finding comfort in a stuffed toy orangutan. Baby monkeys typically cling to their mother's fur for comfort. So to help make Punch happy, zookeepers gifted him this toy, kind of acting like a surrogate mother. Officials say that Punch is gradually deepening his interactions with other monkeys.
Like, for one, if the kid needed help getting ice out of his shirt, why wasn't a little boy sitting up there like, ah? Why did it seem like the ice was bothering the boy? You see what I'm saying? Why didn't the ice bother the boy in his shirt? He's sitting there watching his daddy celebrating his trophy. You know, everybody in the comments on the thing talking about, man, his dad ain't worried about no stupid shit like that. They're friends. You just worried about his win. Oh, yeah, that's the problem. You're more worried about that than the safety of your own kid. Now, it's Michael Jordan, man. You know, what the fuck? It's Michael Jordan. Who cares? He's not going to do anything wrong. There's too many cameras here. There's a bunch of people around. Why would he do that? You know, even though we had presidents and shit that was sitting up there smelling kids in front of everybody, in front of all the cameras, and there are presidents that was making remarks about underage girls, about when they get older that they're going to be dating them and shit in front of all the cameras. There's no way Michael Jordan would do anything in front of the cameras. As if any of these motherfuckers that is a big celebrity status give a fuck about cameras. Because look at what everybody's doing. They're sticking up for him still. It's on camera. Yo, you guys are reaching. You're gay for thinking that. How is that gay for thinking that when we're speaking about what we're looking at? That's just like saying we see two gay niggas walking down the street kissing, and we say, "Oh damn, you know them up, you know that's gay," and then they're gonna say, "Dude, you must be gay." You're gonna say that they're gay for kissing. That's weird behavior. Nobody's calling him. I'm not calling him a pedo. I ain't saying he out there smacking kids, but that's weird ass behavior right there. I wouldn't even feel comfortable touching nobody else's kid body like that, bruh. It just looks weird. Just how it's looking now. One more time. They talking about the daddy up there worried about celebrating the win and shit. He happy. He worried about his trophy. The daddy is up there getting drunk. He's getting drunk. So, of course, he's not worried about little Billy down here. Okay? So, stop with the like, oh, he was just celebrating, man. He was enjoying the win. Even though he only led the race for one lap because the nigga had a car accident. Let me stop sounding like I'm hating on him winning. You know, hey, he still got out there. He might have came in 8th place if he wouldn't have had that accident. But, hey, came in first because somebody was crashed. But again, bro, like I was telling all those people in the comments, would you be comfortable letting some other motherfucker stroke your child's leg like that, bro? Where's the ice? I see no ice falling out of the shirt. Then he goes down and caresses his leg. The little boy like, what's that? That really looked like the kid was in distress over ice. I mean, the ice in his back, like not ice. That really looks like he was struggling to get some ice out of his shirt, bro. What's up, Sammy, man? Look, let me dive in the chat for a minute, man. See what everybody's saying. I haven't seen this yet. Crazy shit. And yeah. This is fucking weird, bro. There isn't no ice. Exactly. Hey, Kyrie, now you saying that Jordan was trying to help him? I don't see no kind of help being given. That is no help being given. The help would have been the way that I was pulling. Like, dude, he's literally pitching. If you're getting it out, you would do this. You fan it. You don't do this. That is not getting the ice out of nothing. That's a massage, low key. You see what I'm saying? Oh, Lord. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah. But that's what that is. That's not getting nothing. That is not helping the little mother lover. That's helping the little mother lover into accepting let me put my hands on you in ways I shouldn't put my hands on you. It starts small, and it starts with people that is close, that people trust with their children. I preach this shit all the time. You can't trust, you gotta put the DTA on everybody. Don't trust anybody, nigga, when it comes to your kids. I don't give a fuck if it's Michael Jordan. God damn it, I bet you one. If that was Dennis Rodman, I guarantee you motherfuckers to have a whole different. Oh, hell no, that's Rodman. We know what he was doing. We know what Dennis Rodman was doing. You see what I'm saying? Same shit for Max. Well, yeah, a lot of them motherfuckers too. You know what I'm saying? Trump ain't did nothing to nobody. And these niggas don't even know if he did or not. But they just gonna stand up for him and be like, yeah, there's no way in the hell that my president did that shit, nigga. What you mean ain't no way in the hell? Everything's possible. And then when you find out, even when they still find out, they still gonna deny it. Just like they're denying this on video in your goddamn face. And they still don't believe it. Exactly, Shelly. Don't believe your eyes, folks. Don't believe your eyes. Don't worry about the leg stroke. We need to cut the video off. Somebody said, oh, you guys are basing your opinions off of a 20-second clip. Nigga, that's all that's needed. Fuck you talking about we basing our opinion off? I mean, if it would have went longer, he might have would have pulled the dude pants down. We don't need that much, right? Fuck you talking about we basing our opinion off of a 20-some second clip? You crazy.
This is a winter storm warning, all of that snow. And as I mentioned earlier, on the grapevine, tomorrow morning, that front will come through.
Antoinette said, or Antoine Malik said, it looks weird, but we weren't there. Exactly. We wasn't there. But see, this is the difference in knowing what the fuck we can base our opinion off of because we wasn't there. We get to see it. We ain't just been told. You feel me? Like somebody like, hey man, or somebody made a tweet online. I saw Michael Jordan today stroking a child's leg and he was grabbing on his boom tip. If they just said that, then I'll be like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, we weren't there, so we don't know if it's true or not. But then they said it, and then there's video, and we're watching it. Like, this nigga really rubbing that dude's leg? No, he getting the ice out that shirt. Wait, where's the ice? I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, something ain't right, sci-fi? Man, I done went too high in this goddamn chat. I'm about to drop all the way back down to the bottom. I might miss some of y'all messages, man. Yeah, Javi, something is going on with YouTube right now, brother. You're not the only one. What would Jordan do if somebody did him that way? Yeah, he would probably be mad. Remember everybody made fun of Joe Biden? Remember, and the kids used to come in the pool and rub my legs down, you know, because I got hairy legs. Remember that? Everybody was calling, not everybody, but a lot of people were saying, like, hey, yeah, that's a little weird. Nigga got the kids rubbing on his legs. Let me see if I can find that. Let me see. Forgot what story he did. I did a video about it before. Oh, here you go. Good shit.
Sure, I saw that made me aware when I was in law school. Proudly for Holloway. Proudly for your dad. First African American state senator in the state of Delaware. Everything about. And by the way, you know, I sit on the stand and it get hot. I got hairy legs that turn turn blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap.
Is back behind bars tonight. A judge ruled Matthew Warner violated his probation by traveling out of state without permission from the probation department. At court,
I ain't even gonna comment about that part because that's enough right there, bro. But again, You see what I'm saying? You had mother lovers, even Joe Biden lovers, but still saying like, yeah, man, that's a little weird, bro. You got your kids rubbing your leg down in the pool and shit, and the kids jumping on your lap. Then they try to turn it into a racial thing when he said, he learned about roaches and shit because there was a bunch of black kids around him. They try to do everything. But again, we got to understand, a lot of shit is based off who we like. At least that's what it goes with a whole lot of people in this world today. It's all based off who they like. Mother lovers love Jordan. As you see, they still spending hundreds of dollars on some shoes. They are risking going to prison over some shoes by killing somebody. You know what I'm saying? They are risking going broke over some shoes, getting jumped on the way to school over some shoes. All over this dude here, which I mean it is. I'm a big Kobe fan. I've been there when I bought Kobe shit before. But when I got to that mindset to where I know that these mother lovers don't give a fuck about us unless we put money in their pocket by buying their merchandise and shit like that and tickets to their game. That's when I said, I ain't spending no more money on this shit. Fuck that. Only Kobe stuff I'm gonna get is a gift. I ain't putting no more money in his pockets because I know damn well these people don't give a damn about us. You know what I'm saying? But Jordan fans, these motherfuckers are blind and delusional. To sit there and say that nothing is going on in this video clip is insane. How could you say nothing is happening there, bro? I mean, I need to see somebody that's like a super hardcore Jordan fan to be like, man, you know what? Nigga, I buy all the Jordans. But after I saw this shit, I gotta admit, he was wrong. That's definitely wrong. That's weird. That's something that you shouldn't do. But nobody's doing that. The only people that is speaking out about this and saying the real shit about it is motherfuckers like me, who is neutral. I'm a fan and I'm not a fan. And then when it has to do with shit like this, obviously I'm against it. And I'm gonna speak out against it. Now, if I would have seen something like, oh yeah, you know what? I see Ice coming out of his shirt and he didn't do all that pinching and shit. If he would have fanned the shirt out, you know what I'm saying? And definitely none of that shit on the leg, nigga, unless you went and got a towel. If he would have got a towel or something and then started like trying to dry the little nigga leg off, then I would have been like, yeah, ain't nothing going on right there. Mike is being an uncle or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, but, bro. See, Sassy Pants said, I love Jordan, but hell no. You gotta admit it. You gotta admit it. Like, I don't see what they don't see. Where's the ice? I'm saying the same shit over and over, bro, because I'm just so frustrated from these people in these comments earlier. I'm gonna read y'all some of them. And the ones that responded to me, bro. I like to troll sometimes on Instagram. I need to probably get me a burner account to do it from. Because I know a lot of them, they do check out my page and shit. They be like, oh, how are you saying kids and you sticking up for this? So I said, this was my comment on the post of the Jordan shit. I said, everybody keeps talking about the ice in the kid's shirt. How many tugs does it take to get ice out? I said, the shirt wasn't even tucked in, so I'm confused how ice was even stuck. Also, how does him rubbing the kid's leg up and down have to do with him getting ice out of his shirt? I said, this is confusing as a missing old lady, right? So here we go with the people. Here we go with the people. What exactly are you implying? Did MJ do anything illegal in the video? Motherfucker, how about weird? Fuck illegal. Now, if he would have put his thumb in his ass or something like that, then we can go there. But we're talking about weird behavior. And these people that, I'm going to keep going real quick. Who else? Nothing comes down that, oh, somebody on my side. Nothing comes down the shirt. Get help. You are sick is what somebody told me. So you think he would have did that in front of millions of people watching TV, especially parents? Stop. It's Miss Negative Nancy. It looks weird because we make everything about sex. And Epstein got pedos on our brain. Somebody said, shut up. Somebody else on my side, thank you. No excuse for pinching his cheeks. Somebody said it's AI. Somebody said that I was gay. Yeah, they just me responding back down there and fucking troll. No, somebody said, no, you just think dirty thoughts, that's all. I bet there's nothing in it. So you just talk. Somebody said, your sister is your wife, huh? I'm going to tell y'all what I said back to him. I had to respond back to that bastard, right? I said, no, actually, your mama is. I said, now go rub somebody's son's leg and see what they do to you. That's what I told him. But y'all see the kind of responses people is giving back to people that are sitting there saying that something is weird and wrong with this. They are crazy. It looks like unwanted sexual touching. Definitely. Definitely, bro. I just don't. If it was a little girl, all hell would have broken loose. Yeah, you know what? That's what I wanted to now. If it was a girl, what would they have been acting different? No, Mike, you don't need to put your hands on a girl like that, bro. Like we didn't see no. They would have been saying the shit we saying now. They would have been saying the same shit we saying now. But since it's a little boy, I guess it's acceptable in a way. For some reason, right? For some reason, it's acceptable in a way. Yeah, man, like, I'm sorry, bro, but that shit is just too much. Just tugging all on that butt. That's crazy.
Take a live look outside. That's Hollywood. The rain already picking up in some of our communities. Plus, there's a chance some of you could see some damage.
It looked like the dad was trying to look out. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna act like I don't see that. I'm gonna act like I don't see that. What up, Sonics? Definitely some weird ass shit, bro. I'm sorry. I cannot sit here and act like nothing was wrong with that. I can't. I can't. I simply can't. I just simply can't, bro.
Is another choice. Until you have in the gypsies.
He had a bunch of ice. The virus. Where ice? There's no ice, bro. I'm gonna run this shit back for you. Yeah, we can see the boy's shirt wet. We can see that. We ain't denying that they dumped some Gatorade, or actually, see, it was two stories. They said it was another story that came out. They said, yeah, his shirt was wet from the champagne. That was the story out about that. They said his shirt was actually wet from the champagne. That was another story. But then they also came with the one that's been sticking the hardest, is that there was Gatorade dumped on him, which that's a pretty tight ass shirt. So I don't know how the ice got into the shirt anyways, but at the bottom, I see nothing falling out. Let's see. So before we get to the super weird part, did you see anything fall out of his shirt? Like, oh, you can't see ice. Oh, okay. I was about to say, bro, like, god damn, nigga, like, what is you looking at? Like, well, I mean, you can't see because nothing's coming out, man. And then what the fuck does this have to do with getting ice out? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? What is that for? What was that for? What up, Ron? The kid can't see the ice on the back of his shirt because there was none on the back of his shirt or in it. and wasn't none on the shirt, bro. Like, since when they put glue on ice? You mean to tell me you think the ice was sticking to his shirt on the outside?
Or trucking accident. You need a firm.
If that was a regular black man, yeah, definitely would have been he would have been locked up for sure. They would have found him and shit. They would have tagged that one nigga that found everybody online. They would have found him. Everybody would have been outside his house. You better go turn yourself in, motherfucker. What compelled him to touch the kid like that? Allegedly, Jimmy, it came from him helping the boy get ice out of his shirt. Allegedly, we ain't seen it. Makes no sense. Man, look, the virus, look, you reaching too much. You looking to try to help the nigga Jordan out of this situation. There's no getting out of this situation when it's on video, bro. And then you can't make nothing up for him touching the boy's leg like that. How many strokes you said it was, Steve? I think Steve counted the strokes for the legs. It was 9 different strokes. I know I wouldn't touch no motherfucking kid like that. If I saw a bug, like a gang of goddamn roaches crawling on a kid, I'd be like, hey man, you might want to get that shit off me, bro. Yeah, it's like kids that I work with, like they sometimes, you gotta help them and shit. Like I be scared to grab their hands and shit because I don't want nobody thinking that I'm grabbing kids' hands. It's just anything. Because I know how my mindset is when I see other people doing something, I'm like, shit, hold on, bro. You holding her hand a little too long. Why you holding his hand like that? It's just anything. I'll tell you, bro, when you catch all these creeps and shit, you just learn to not trust anybody. And that's what I try to tell a lot of parents, bro. It's cool to trust people to a certain extent, but you still got to stamp that DTA on that ass. Don't trust anybody. Celebrities, police officers, family members, all that shit, bro. Shit, not even pastors. You can't even go to church.
Yeah, what are they coming to church doing? Being gay.
Can't even go to church. They force you into doing that shit, bro. Put a jacket on, man, like that. You gotta know for sure. I'm just going off what my family said. I don't know, bro. I ain't no different shit here. That motherfucker. Man, how long was he doing before they started filming shit? What all did he do before they started filming? Yep, exactly. Everyone is suspect, bro. It's a sad thing. It's sad to have to go off like that, you know what I'm saying? But then you just never know, bro. You really just never know. It's all about just keeping the kids safe. That's what it's mainly about. And if people want to get mad at you for not fully trusting them with your kids, like, hell, I think you should be congratulating me that I don't fully trust anybody with my kids, even you. I mean, I may allow you to be around them, but it don't mean that I'm fully trusting you. You know what I'm saying? Cool. I'm still going to ask them questions. Yep. And if you got a problem with me doing that, then what you plan on trying to hide? Easy as that, bro. Let's see. Let's count the strokes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 strokes. 8 strokes of the little boy legs. Ain't that a buck or two, Benjamin? The dad was proud. The dad was all like, yeah, keep on pinching them cheeks, bro. Because as soon as this shit go viral, I'm going to have to come out and stand up for my child and sue your motherfucking ass. Because everybody going to be on me and wonder, why did I allow this? Yeah, I feel you, Bob Virus. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was like his mom, one of the moms at the school that I work at. She followed me actually on Instagram, and her daughter had fucked around and told her a little bit about me, but she was all like, "Yeah, my teacher and shit. He's how she said that she told her? Oh, that he says that he protects kids, and they call him Big Bad Wolf. And then so the mom was all like, "Wait, huh?" And so she said, "Yeah, he says he protects kids and that he's real friends with the police and stuff like that." And so the mom was all like, "Wait a minute, I think I know who he is." So I saw the mama today, and then she was all like, "Yeah, man, I was just telling them about it, like, how I know who you are, and I follow you, as a former victim, blah 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 blah." And then she was like, "I was telling man, if it's anybody I trust, if it's any man that I trust around her or with her, it's definitely you." And this, that, and that. I wanted to be like, I was just taking it all in, but I wanted to be on some like, look, I definitely appreciate you, like, telling me that you can trust me because obviously I know you can, but then again, you can't put full trust in anybody because once you start doing that, that's when shit, happens. And I don't mean that as far as with me, as far as like when she may get married or have a husband or that she just met, something like that, get a boyfriend, all of that kind of shit. A new school where somebody else is watching her now and shit, and she think that they super cool and put full trust in them, and they can be the one to slip up. And then now she go like, "Man, I fully trusted them," and oh my god, like who knows? I say always just put that DTA on people. I'm gonna keep saying it. So you don't own any Jordans. Shit, I got one pair of Jordans. One pair. I ain't never been no sneakerhead though. My pockets ain't never been set up to be no sneakerhead. The price of J's about to go down. Shit, there's too many people still standing up for him, bro. Too many people are still standing up for him and doing this shit here. I don't know who put the video out. I found this motherfucker on Twitter. Twitter, you can find anything, boy. I've seen niggas get shot. Like I was just sliding down Twitter right now before I came on here, bro. And there was so many videos I ended up saving that I'm gonna go over on just the Red House chat channel. I'm not gonna do it on the main channel, but I'm not gonna do it today either, though. Look. Hold on 1 second, folks. Keep watching Jordan playing with those monkeys. He said, why would he do it in front of them, in front of all those cameras? Shit, because he Michael Jordan. Michael Jeffrey Epstein Jordan. Oh, sweet. Trump made it okay to do whatever he wanted to Rick. I mean, yeah, he said, you know, just because he got that statue, he can just grab him by the thing, you feel me? Which is stupid as hell. Man. That's crazy. Dad back there getting drunk too off that Bud Light. Yeah, a lot of people were saying that. Some people were trying to say it was AI at first, but I'm like, bro, this was actually real. This ain't no AI shit right here. You know, and that's not a random child. That's the dude that won the race. That's his son. Yeah, that's his son. And this is all the way real, too.
More storage and more power. More comfort and more choices. Even more years on the
Hey, on me, though. Definitely living in strange and weird times, bro. Fuck.
It's the obvious choice. When you find the better choice, there's only one way to see it.
Jordan behind him and turning around. Nah, I didn't see that video, Drew. If he did all that shit, if he got scared now, oh man, you know what? I'm tired of fighting with these Jordan fans, bro. These motherfuckers, I'm gonna turn this into a clip and I'm gonna see what they gonna say after this. Hopefully it played part of the video. Last time they just showed screenshots of that shit and had me talking. But I don't know what they not seeing. I don't know what they're not seeing. Yeah, I used to idolize Kobe, man. I'm not gonna lie. Now the only thing I idolize is God. That's it. Shit, that's the only thing I idolize.
At the same time.
When it comes to fun,
Say, turn it up. I mean, there's not no volume to it. Nothing.
Kick off today. Billions and billions of people, half of humanity, continue to get excited, and that is amazing indeed.
the beginning of what is tripping by the motorcycle.
Michael Jackson got a better look than Jordan. I mean, Michael Jackson never really did shit, but they just kept accusing that motherfucker of doing shit. Just cause he was kind of weird, you know, but never could prove him doing nothing. So this is a definite big no. But anyways, folks, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself up out of here. I think I covered this enough now, and this will possibly be the last time I cover this shit, because unless they end up coming out suing them. If Jordan ends up getting sued for that, then I'll probably talk about that. But other than that, I ain't got nothing else to say about this shit. Yeah, no worries. Oh my, no worries. You know, I wanted to show it, you know, because a lot of people I don't know what they were seeing. They stuck on the ice part, but they wasn't looking down at the leg for some reason. So, yes, sir. You too, Antoine. You have a good one too, my brother. Yeah, everybody was defending him, Matthew. That's what I was just talking about, bro. Maybe you can run this live back and see what all I said. But definitely, a lot of people was defending him and his actions and trying to say that we're weird. We're calling out what we see, saying that we're reaching, and that this was basically harmless. That's what they're saying. But It's more than just that. Ask me. All right, folks. Y'all have a good night. Peace and blessing. Avalanche.